In this video, we are going to discuss how to promote ClickBank products using Bing ads, also known as Microsoft ads. And so Bing ads is one of the best way to promote various, but not all, ClickBank products. And so if you do it right, you can be very, very successful and you won't even need to spend a lot of money. So this is going to be a super comprehensive video. We are going to be discussing every single thing you need to know from A to Z, how to pick the right offer, how to pick the right product. What else do you need to know? There's a lot of little things you have to know before you are successful. One thing you have to know is that if you don't do this correctly, you're going to be losing a lot of money and you're not going to be profitable. So make sure you watch this video until the end because you're going to be able to save a lot of money for yourself. All right, so let's get started. So first of all, what are Bing ads? So I'm on Google here, which is the same concept. And so if you go on Bing, if you go on Google, doesn't really matter. And you type something like this. See, I said buy a TV. Now, if I type television, if I do television, it's going to be different, right? I'm not going to see results. I have results here, but these are different. I don't really see search ads because this is not buyer intent. But if I type buy a TV, I'm going to see ads. Okay, I'm going to see ads. Now, I'm using a German VPN. That is why you see the words in German. And so if I type buy a TV, you're going to see various ads. If I type something else, buy a computer, you're going to be able to see lots of other ads. So anytime I type something with a buying intent, they are showing ads. And the reason this is very, very important, guys, you have to understand is that whenever a person types buy a computer, they're having a certain intent. I have an intent. I don't have if I type a computer and it's very ambiguous, what exactly do I want to do? Do I want to learn what a computer is? Do I want to, figure out the different types of computers? Google doesn't really understand, but Google understands buy intent, right? So if I type purchase a razor, I should see ads. And so here's the first ad, Gillette, right? And if I scroll down, I can see, typically you're going to see ads on the bottom. I'm not seeing it for the search. Purchase a computer. So if I do purchase a computer, look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And if I scroll down, I don't have any ads there. So sometimes you're going to see ads on the bottom as well. And the ads you're seeing here, these are shopping ads. This is completely different. It's not what we're going to be discussing today. So anytime people search for something, these are search ads. And this is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Now, the next step here is to pick the right offer, okay? And so you can go into ClickBank Marketplace, which is where I'm here, and you can browse around different offers here. So, typically this is what a lot of people are going to do. They're going to go to a ClickBank Marketplace, and they're going to browse offers. So I can go to green products, I can go to e-business and e-marketing. I can go to a lot of different places. But there's even a much better way. A much better way is to go to cbengine.com. And this is kind of ClickBank Marketplace on steroids because there's lots of different categories, lots of different stats. Look at this. I can find products. I can sort them, filter by gravity. I can sort them in any way I want. So I highly recommend using CB Engine. They didn't pay me to do any of this. They didn't pay me to tell you this. This is just my personal opinion, right? So we can go into top gravity. You can go into best gains, new products. But before you're even here, before you're even looking at different categories, you need to think about this one thing. And this specific thing is that can you describe the product using words? Because not all products on ClickBank can be described using words. And we're going to be talking about that in just a second. This is very, very important to understand. When somebody is typing purchase a computer, and what we're going to be looking for is we're not going to be going for these keywords because these keywords are too general and too competitive. We're going to be going for keywords that are a little bit more specific, and you're going to see exactly what I mean. So if you go in here, and let's say you go to best gains, let's say we go to top gravity. This is probably the best way to get started. Top gravity, and gravity is a metric of success. How many people are buying, how many people are promoting, how many people are making money with this certain product is gravity, right? It doesn't really matter the specific formula that gravity is calculated. what's important is that gravity is a metric of success. The higher the gravity, right? This is sorted in descending order by gravity. The more trending the product is, the more interest there is in the product. And so this number one is flat belly tonic, custom keto diet, carbofix. When you're looking at these offers, you need to start thinking to yourself and asking yourself, can I describe this using keywords? Can I describe this using words? Is it possible to describe it using different words, or it's difficult? You cannot. You won't be able to be successful, and you won't be able to promote products that you can't really describe using specific words, okay? And so take a look at this one. And when it comes to gravity, I just want to bring your attention to this real quick, is that you should not be promoting products with a very, very high gravity, because it's going to be expensive. It's going to, the bids are going to go up. Remember, keywords, Bing ads, Microsoft ads, whatever you want to call it, you're bidding. You're bidding for placement. So if I go in here, if I type purchase a computer, let's say I wanna purchase these keywords, I'm gonna be bidding. I'm gonna be competing with these ads. So if this company here is bidding 50 cents per click, I need to outbid them. Okay, I need to bid 51 cents per click. If their top bid is $1, I need to outbid them so that Google will show me here. Now, this is just one factor. There's a bunch of other factors, including the quality click score, the click-through rate. There's a lot of other factors, but this is a very important factor, is the how much you're willing to pay for it. So purchase a computer is going to be it's not going to be something that you want, because it's too general, right? You want something more specific. So if you go in here, if you're looking at all of these and you're seeing high gravity, you can guess that the bid for those keywords is going to be high, right? So if I type this, let's say I go in here and I paste this here, Okinawa flat belly tonic, I'm going to see ads. Oh, I actually don't see ads. Maybe this is for the German market only, but I am not seeing ads here. So who knows, right? But I see a lot of reviews. I still see a lot of reviews. Let's refresh this page. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing something. So maybe people are buying these ads in the US market, in the UK market, which are much better markets than Germany, or lots of other countries. Because the main countries you want to be purchasing ads in are the top 5, right? The top 5 or the big 5. And this is United States, UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. In fact, when you're starting out, I only recommend to start with the United States. And if you're in the United States right now, you can try the search query and tell me if it shows up. I would bet that there's probably an ad here that shows up on Bing, on Google, doesn't really matter, okay? So let's go back here. And so let's say we're not going to be doing this one. It's 500 gravity. Let's say we're going to go down the list and we're going to take a look. So this is the bioenergy code, right? That looks interesting. The gravity 166, still fairly on the high side, but manageable. Okay, let's go. So we have brain training for dogs, unique dog training course. So let's see this. Brain training for dogs. We have that, and we see ads. Look at this one. Brain training for dogs. These are all ClickBank. Both of these are ClickBank offers, and all of these other ones are ClickBank offers as well. Why do I know this? Because it's $47, and I know that product is $47. So let's do this. Let's try promoting brain training for dogs. I know this is a good offer. The way I know this is a good offer, because number one, it's a niche offer, and number two, there's a lot of demand for this offer. So take a look at this one. We have the stats. We're still on CB Engine. We're not on ClickBank. We actually don't really need to be on ClickBank unless you need to sign up for an account. So assuming you already have an account, if you don't, you can sign up on ClickBank and then come back on CB Engine. So this is assuming you already have an account. If you don't, that's still fine. You can sign up for it later. But when you're on this page, you have a lot of interesting data. We have the gravity. We have the referred percentage. We have commission, average percent per sale, average dollar value per sale, okay? And this product is $47. So let's visit the website and let's take a look at this product. Let's get more information about this product. So if we scroll down and we scroll all the way down to our call to action, where's that nice button? Instant access. We're going to click on instant access and we're going to take a look at what we have. And I have it in euros. It's 44 euros, but I know from experience this is $47. So let's switch it to dollars. And $47, and then you have the VAT. because I'm using an EU VPN. So we have the VAT, but for the United States visitors, they're not going to be charged VAT. Their total is going to be $47. So if we go back here, if we go back to our search result pages, we have here $47. And the reason they tell you the price, very, very important, guys. I'm giving away a lot of secrets that gurus actually charge you a lot of money for. You see, they're telling you the price. And a lot of times you may think that this is actually counterproductive, because why would you tell somebody price? Maybe you want them, you want to redirect them to the landing page. You want them to look at the landing page. You want to try to sell them this product. But the reason they're giving the price is that we do not want people to click on it, then see it's $47, then click away. We're paying for these clicks. So if I click on it, the advertiser, this person here, this affiliate, is going to be charged whatever their bidding is for this product. And that is why that is why we want to show them as much information as possible, because in this case we are looking just for that buying traffic. It's like, let's say I'm researching something. I'm researching different cameras. But then as soon as I done my research, as soon as I did my research on the internet, my next step is to go to the store and I'm ready to buy. They don't need to sell it to me. I'm like, okay, I want this camera model. I want this Sony or this Canon or this Nikon. I want to buy it, right? That is great for the store because they want this kind of traffic. And same thing with us, right? This is an online store and we want only highly qualified traffic. And that is why we're telling them the price. That is why we're showing 47. We're showing 47. If you don't show 47, your conversion rate is going to be lower. You might have more clicks, but it's going to be lower. And you're not going to be making that much money. You're going to be losing a little bit of money. So this is very important to understand. So that is why it's very important to show the price. All of this is actually a nice ad. You see, they're giving you a lot of things. 50% off, 100% save and secure, 60 back. They have a lot of numbers here. It's very important. This is done for a reason. And so let's say we want to promote our page. Okay, we're going to go to brain training for dogs. And this is here. So what we're going to do is we're here. We're going to get our affiliate link. So I'm going to have this is my ClickBank ID. Let's say I put my ClickBank ID. I create a hop link. And this is a link I need to be sending the traffic to, okay? So now I have my affiliate link. Now I can build the landing page. Very, very important to actually go out and build the landing page. And how we're going to do that, I'm going to show you the best way to do it right now. And so if you want the best way to build a landing page, you can head over to sites.google.com and create a very, very simple landing page in like 10 minutes flat. Okay, so if you go in here, you're going to hit blank and you're going to create a brand new landing page. The other thing that you can do is you can go back and you can actually create one from a template, right? This is a template gallery. Look at this. There's a lot of these. There's a dog walker. Look at this. This is actually a small business. But why don't we use this one? This is actually very, very similar to what we're trying to do. Let's click on this and let's use this as a template. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see if it's going to work. I mean, I haven't seen this page yet. So actually, yeah, it's very short. This is not kind of what we want. So actually, let's go back and let's start with a brand new page. So we're going to hit blank and we're going to quickly create a landing page. So the first is you need a headline here. And the headline is going to be something like this. Get your dog. But that's a little bit too long. How about this one? Make your dog obey every command. I like this one. What do you guys think? Do you like this one? Do you know of a better one? Leave it in the comments below. Let me know. If you can come up with a really good headline, I'm going to make it a pinned comment. I want everybody else to know. So let me know. Or if you have a question, if this is a good headline. Headlines are very, very important. We're going to scratch this out. We're going to do something. Make your dog obey every command. And this is going to be applicable to everybody, to people that are having problems with their dogs, right? So, some dogs are very obedient. Some are not, right? There's even TV shows where, people try to bring a specialist, a professional, to help to train their dog. And in this case, this is what the product does. So this is going to be very, very applicable. Make your dog obey every command. And then you can have all these layouts. Look at this. We have a layout here. Let's have this layout. I really like this. These are going to be benefits, right? 3 benefits. If we go back to the landing page and we go back up, we should have the benefits, right? So this is Let's scroll down. The science behind my dog training. Let's scroll down. So here are 3 benefits. Dramatically improve your dog's obedience, eliminate troublesome behavior, have your dog effortlessly sit. We can borrow these benefits and put the words, rephrase them into our own words, right? So we're going to copy and paste this here. I'm going to paste this here. I'm going to go back. Eliminate troublesome behavior. I'm going to do this here as well. And then last but not least, we have your dog effortlessly sit, lie down. I do not recommend copying and pasting just somebody else's work. I would always recommend rephrasing it into your own words. And this is very important. It's going to make you more money because it's going to be unique. It's going to come from you. It's going to be something that you actually believe in. So if we go in here, we can choose to make it a title or we can choose to make it a heading. Actually, heading looks nice to me. This is, we can make it the same font. This is Montserrat. Let's go in here and let's, here we go. We're back to Montserrat. We can maybe increase the font to 20. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Starting to come together. And we can increase this to 20. And now you have the benefits. You also need the images. So if you click here, you can upload an image. You can select an image, right? You can select an image from your Google search. You can do image Google search, and you can find an image there. But I highly recommend going over to pexels.com. Okay, if you go to pexels.com, you can download best free stock photos and videos shared by talented creators. And these are royalty-free images where you're not going to have any copyright problems if somebody has a claim on the image that you are using in your landing page. And you might have issues if you are using a copyrighted image with Google, with Bing, with ClickBank, with everybody. Nobody likes when people steal images from photographers. And so we can type dog training here and see what kind of images we're going to have. Let's see. So here you have a very nice image. And so here you have all the images about having to do with dog training, right? And you don't really need to be perfect. You don't need to, just find the perfect image. You can get this image. Look at this. I'm going to download it. So I just downloaded. I'm going to go back to this landing page here, this site here. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to upload, and then I can upload the image. So there it is. Now we have the image. So I can put any benefit I want here because this image is going to be applicable to just about any benefit. And we're going to do the same thing for the other 2 images. And then you can scroll down. You can write kind of more explanation here, below it. Dramatically improve what, how we're going to improve it, why it's important, why you should care. And then here we can have maybe some collapsible text. You can have maybe something like this. You can remove the images. You can have more text. You can have a placeholder. You can have a YouTube video. Maybe there's a video you want to show, collapsible forms, sheets, anything you want. And this is really cool. And the next thing you want to do is after you're done with everything, you want to hit publish. But before you do that, you need a site name. The site name is going to be Dog Training Experts. Okay, so I highly recommend getting a domain name. It's going to be a lot better if you have your own domain name. So something like dogtrainingexperts.com. That's probably taken, if that had to be my guess. But you can come up with a different one, something similar, something that feels like it's authoritative. Okay, very, very important. So this is good. You can come up with something like this. You're gonna hit publish, and you have the page. Now, another method, an alternative to this, and this is my highly recommended way, is to sign up with Bluehost, register domain. You're gonna get a free domain name with Bluehost. When you sign up, you're gonna get a free domain name, and the plan is only like a couple of dollars a month. This is what I highly recommend. I use Bluehost for all of my sites, migrating some of the other sites to Bluehost as we speak. And that way you can have a really great site with your domain name, with everything like that, all fully set up, okay? That is my recommendation. If you want to do that, find the link in the description and click the link to sign up to take advantage of this special promotion, okay? This is my recommended way. If not, you can use this method, okay? So once you finish the landing page, let's go into Bing Ads or Microsoft Ads and let's create a campaign for your ClickBank offers, okay? And so here I am in Microsoft Advertising, or Bing Ads as it used to be called. And here I am in the new campaign screen, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on create campaign. Just follow the steps I have here. You're gonna do visit to my website. You're gonna do search ads, not audience ads. You're gonna do search ads. You're gonna hit next. You're gonna name this campaign. This is gonna be dog training. And maybe you wanna, have a date or dog training 1. Maybe you're gonna have multiple campaigns. Our budget, let's say our budget is $15 per day. Something similar. We're gonna go in and pick United States. Okay, we're not gonna do Canada and United States. We're only gonna do United States. Hit enter, and we have United States. We're gonna choose target, and now we're only targeting United States. Now you wanna deselect the second option. You only want people in your targeted locations, not people searching for or viewing pages. Okay, just this option. English is fine. You're gonna save and go to the next step. We're gonna do standard group ads. Website, you don't need to enter a URL, that's fine. So you can do this first, create your site later. It's really up to you. This is our ad group name. We're gonna call this AG1, and then we have keywords here, okay? So when you're thinking about keywords, this is very, very important. You wanna go to this tool called Keyword Toaster, okay? Very important. A lot of people mess this up. Now here I am on this Keyword Toaster tool. We're gonna input keywords here, and then we're gonna do some magic here, and then we're gonna see results here. And so let's input some keywords here. Dog training for beginners. How do I train my dog? Dog training products. Make your, dog training experts. Dog training. Let's ask Google. Let's ask Google, and let's get advice from Google. So we're gonna paste this search phrase here, and let's see what Google suggests. We're gonna scroll down, and there it is. Dog training tips for beginners. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all of this, and then we're gonna filter it on this tool. And so here are the keywords that Google suggested. Let's quickly fix it up. We are gonna do dog training near me, dog training exercises, dog training commands. Okay, dog training. And so we have a lot of other keywords. Now we need to remove some. We don't need books. We're gonna remove this one, free online. We do not want people searching for free stuff because our product is a paid product. So we don't want people that are looking for free stuff to click our ads, and Google is gonna charge us. Dog training guide, we're gonna remove this. Exercises, routine techniques. That is absolutely fine. We're gonna remove this one. And now we have, what do we have? We have 8. Yeah, we have 8 keywords. Now, what you have to do is you need to deselect everything here. Okay, deselect everything here. When you deselect it, it's gonna be this light yellow color, okay? And we don't have anything here. You want to choose broad modified, and you want to choose exact match. Okay, you never want to choose broad match. Broad match is exactly what you see here. So if I do broad match, it's gonna just copy it here. You do not want to do broad match, because broad match means that Google or Bing or whoever is free to show our ad if it's very similar to what we are buying. We don't want to do that. We want Microsoft to show our ads only if all of these words exist in the search query, but they could be in any order. They don't have to be together. They can be, in this order. They can be in reverse. Doesn't matter. We want all of these words here. And the same thing. We also are doing exact match. Exact match means exactly what it says. People need to type exactly this phrase and only this phrase. So this phrase needs to be not only together, it needs to be the only phrase in the search key. There's going to be less search volume for the exact as opposed to this, but that is fine. This is how I like to do it. You can also experiment with phrase match if you want, but I would never recommend doing broad match unless you know exactly what you're doing. There's still cases for it, and I will make a video in the future. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you want me to make a more advanced video, a really, really advanced video with some case studies from some of my campaigns in the past. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you want to see that. That's going to be a longer video. I'm not sure if everybody wants to see that, but if enough people like this video and leave a comment, I will create that video. So we're going to go in here and we're going to copy. Now we have 16. a double of this. We're going to copy this. We're going to go back here. We're going to paste them here. And now we are complete, right? Now we have the first ad group, and it's even giving us suggestions. It's even giving us a monthly searches, average cost per click, competition, etc., etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to go save. On this tab, we have extensions, okay? We have various extensions. Extensions are essentially extra information. So if you go in here, extensions would be stuff that comes with ad. Actually, we don't have an ad here, dog training. Let's see if we're going to have an ad. So here we have an ad. This ad has no extensions, but some ads are going to have extensions. You can play around with it. This is not important. Extensions are an optional step. You don't have to worry about it too much. You can add these extensions if you want. So you can say, most trusted, hands-on, easy to use. You can modify it here. You can change this, or you can just remove this. We're just going to remove this. We're not going to do any extensions because really it's just going to overcomplicate things, and it's not that important right now. Next, we have promotions. We have price extension. This is important. I would recommend doing a price extension, right? So what you want is English. Type is going to be brands. You can type the price. So qualifier is going to be no qualifier. Currency is going to be USD. And you're going to put USD here. And you're going to put the $47. No unit. No unit. Final URL. You might have a $47. So we're going to hit save. Actually, header only. Purchase today for only. And then you can have the final URL here. You can put whatever your site is. I'm just going to put here. And so I have my price extensions here, which I highly recommend listing the price. Very important. Next, we need to create an ad. We're going to go in here. We're going to hit create an ad. We are going to do responsive. We're going to choose this as default. Final URL is going to be whatever your site is, whatever the domain is. Headline is going to be get it, obey, get your dog. And then you have your ad being previewed here. And then you can have more headlines here. So something like this. We don't need the path. You're going to have the description based on scientific research. Now you have this. You have an ad here, multiple descriptions. We don't need a mobile URL. We're going to hit save. We need 2 descriptions. Okay, so then you add another description here based on scientific, this product, something like this. You can create your own. We're going to hit save. And now we have one ad and we have one ad group. Now I recommend creating multiple ads for one ad group. This is the best way to go. But if you want to create one ad, that's absolutely fine. We're going to save and go to the next step. Individual budget, $15 per day. You can also have a bid here, right? We're bidding here. So you can bid $1 US, you can bid $2 US. Remember, even if you bid $10, if the highest bid is only 50 cents, Google, Bing, or Microsoft is not going to charge $10 per click. They're only going to go up just to beat the next ad in the marketplace. Okay, that is the only thing in the auction, right? Just to beat the next person in the auction. So you can put $1. You can put $2. That's absolutely fine. So we're going to go in here. We're going to hit save. And that is all we need to do. Now our campaign is eligible. We have our budget. It's going to be waiting for approval. Once it gets approved by Bing or Microsoft, you're going to be getting traffic to your landing page and thereafter to your offer on ClickBank. All right, guys. So that is all I wanted to cover in this video. Really hope you've gotten value here. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you've tried this product, or you have tried Bing ads, or you need some help, or you're not sure, you're confused about something. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to help you out. Remember, guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely show your support by liking this video, leaving a comment below. Doesn't matter what the comment is. Any comment is absolutely fine. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This channel is all about affiliate marketing, using lots of innovative ways to make money online. All right, guys. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video.